Emperor Magni the Legendary looked while he was awaiting the arrival of his latest exotic concubine. And he looked to Comey. Because that's when one of his vassals made something really probably exciting. And we'll see if that works out. He attacked that realm, and we really want him to succeed, because time and time again we have not succeeded in doing this. And yeah, there's just a little bit of spite, of the old Dovre spite towards the eastern realms. Oh my goodness. What's going on? So Inga of Kuloi accepted my invitation to meet in the seclusion of the sacred grove in the Rock of the Raven. And we'll try to get to know each other a little better. I mean, she's a concubine after all. She kind of likes us, we kind of like her, but that's all of it. Maybe seduction is too early, even though she's lustful. See a refer bursts into your chambers, flanked by several huskarls dragging Freya Vangsdottir with them in chains. She's a possessed hunchback, probably member of one of the Fellowship of Hell or something. She's obviously a witch. The cleansing flame, of course, we kind of trust him, so let's burn the apostate. And I've decided to accept your suggestion to make Bizina into your concubine. Very well. We have an interesting couple here. She's a Norse, a Saxon Germanic and a Norse Germanic. It's also very interesting, and we will have, I don't know, let's sway her a little bit. Maybe she's interesting to us. She's also very learned, good at intrigue. She could be our wife if something happens to our wife, which will hopefully not, but you never know. We need a new commander, and let's just take this man who loves us and who is good at everything, Rönnwald. And we have Ellen in charge of this. She's infirm now, so it might be time to choose someone else. Another Ellen Willivaldsdottir, the shrewd shield maiden. Look at that. But probably we'll wait it out. I mean, it's still not bad. The marksman, standard bearer. Ketilmund, the new king of Finland, it seems. Yeah, why not young Ketilmund? Then we can have a court dwarf. That is actually prestigious. It's Arnbjörn of Beto, the lunatic. Yeah, who doesn't love a lunatic court dwarf? Varangian court dwarf even. He's zealous and a craven too. That's a combination that's pretty crazy. He's charitable though, humble, diligent. So in general we really like him, and so he's our court dwarf. Do we have a court jester? I don't know if we should give someone. I mean, we could use this man, our cousin, heir to the county of Skara, or someone less powerful like our niece, but that's maybe not good. Or this hedonist, this lustful hedonist, Ahane. She could be our court jester. Maybe she wouldn't care. I don't know. Opinion -5. Yeah, I mean she's a former Chinese princess though, so we don't know what diplomatic repercussions that will have. We'll see, I guess. We will see. We can create this duchy. Let's just see. Yeah, I mean, there's Grim of Helsingland in this. And he's been amassing power, definitely. What else did we want to do? I mean, we have that secret plan to settle over here some time in the future. And maybe we could go to Gastric Land. This means improving these realms would be a very good idea. City, temple, Gastric Land, Westmanland, Sudermanland, Upland. Yeah, well, another temple, why not? Maybe not in Sudermanland, that's too many temples. Maybe out here in Gastric Land we'll get another temple. Let's build that here, and then we have the barony here. And let's see what we could get here. What would be good? A militia training ground is a good start. King Sturla of Norderich has inherited the kingdom from King Bertil the Bewitched. And now we need another diplomat, because this man is not going to be a diplomat. He would be best as an advisor, as he has no strength at all. Does this man have any strength? No. Hey, now of Estonia. Then we have Gudrodr of Sjælland. Let's give him another job as counselor. Oh, change council position. He should be my chancellor now. And then we have this powerful other man now. We have Ketilmund, the king of Finland. Sturla, the king of Norderiki. We have this man as a steward. I mean, Ketilmund will become the advisor. And Mayor Gudfrid of Hille needs to make way for Sturla, the thrifty clerk. Because we need all these powerful people here. It's just the case. They are a little bit not that competent, but for realm peace, right? And who will be our buddy? How about our new court dwarf? He'll also be the herdman. And now we're kind of set. Let's see what the chancellor should do. Yeah, should improve relations. Good Rodder of Sjælland, do what you can. Poor Bertil. Poor old Bertil. I mean, this looks like really... What did he die of? Succumbing to severe injuries. Young Magni has finished his education in diplomacy. I notice with pride that he has attained nothing less than a masterful level of knowledge. Oh, the Grey Eminence. Excellent indeed. Shy, cynical, deceitful, homosexual, and married to her. She's chaste. Well, good luck. At least she's Midas touched and a tribalist. Kind of balance this out. Other than that, what do you have? You have the engraved crown. You need something. My son, you need something more. We'll rain down artifacts on you. To my descendants. A splendid object, indeed. Everyone had to read it. You will also get the splint mail armor. That your brother wore. Give you another artifact here. The great sword of King Bragi. Indeed, what a splendid object. And let's give him something else maybe. Let's see. What could he use? How to build a well? Nah. That's about enough for now. I mean, he's got a lot. And he'll hopefully get even more. As long as he survives and procreates. So we'll see about that in the future of our realm, of course. And now, look at that, Comey. It's getting taken down a bit, but it's really... It looks like it will be another failed campaign to the east. It would have been so good. Will you become a... Oh, the holy site of Uppsala is an important center of the Germanic faith. Many great religious events are celebrated here. The spirit of Thor is said to permeate the entire area. We should go. Let's go. A spiritual journey we're on now. Seeing to our inner self and creating possibly proverbs that will be posted 800 years later on Facebook. Your visit to Uppsala was certainly worth the time. Wandered around in its sacred halls and pondered the atmosphere and the religious mysteries that lie hidden here. Let's praise the Thunderer. My liege, you will want recognition. You can have sweet words. That's our recognition for now. Another man here who will not get anything. A daughter named Malmfrid was born. That's going to be interesting. Let's roll the dice for her. Gets a 2. Thrifty. Traditional roll. And now, let's just have a look around to see if there's... Oh my goodness me. Whoa, that host's a bit big. See if we can catch them. Dum ba dum da 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 dum dum da da da. Where's that host going? It's going away. Where are they even moving to? Moving to Savidi. Yeah, let's try to catch this host. Gonna be good, hopefully. Let's see. That's 208 more men. And charge. Still Grim is in charge. Yeah, that's kind of funny, right? Here we go. Let's see. Ha! What? Who's that, though? That man could be interested to have in our army. Look, a slow and cruel wrath. Maybe not that interesting. But here we go. It's a beautiful battle. But they are faltering quickly. Our master commanders are taking them apart. Good. Dismiss the armies quickly and go. Go over there and do what has to be done, and all of these utterings. What? King Ketilmund of Finland has forced my daughter Princess Gilla the Heavenly to become his concubine. He will pay for this. Is she happy though? She's depressed. She's pregnant. She's the queen of the harvest. Huh? Ketilmund. I mean... Gilla the Heaven... What has been done to her? And now she's at our court again. She's still a concubine. How does that... I don't compile. Where is our daughter? Where is she? Can we get her back somehow through any means? I mean, she okay. Her husband died, and yeah, the successor. So that was actually something that really happened often. The successor took her as a concubine because he already had a wife, and she was pregnant, and she has royal blood, so to say, carrying, and so to not leave her out in the open, he would take her as a concubine. So it's not something bad. It's something that was like usual. It's like take care of her in a way. And not leave her out in the open. I'm aware that today would be a barbaric practice probably, but in these times that was something kind of good. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the country of Gastricland is doing well. Very nice. Gastricland prospers. Yeah, everything where we rule prospers, of course. That's... yeah. And we will build on. Militia training ground in Enköping. It's getting better. And Hatuna, though. Let's see. More castle fortifications. And Hatuna Makaka will also get some castle fortifications. Of course, that's fine. And let's see about the technology we have reached. Maybe we can have some advances here. Melee techniques. Cavalry. Skirmish. Infantry is still the bulk of our people, so let's invest in infantry. And look, trade practices, why not? Some more trade practices. We're not into ships at the moment and plundering. We're more like an empire than a dull pain begins to throb behind our eyes. It's coming. We have the flu. Let's follow his instructions. Cup of what looked like hot water with red flakes in it and told you to drink it slowly. I'm not sure that did anything. My goodness, he has killed our son. Is he now gonna kill us? Let's see, can we trust him even? Well, he is a very good... He's a fan of us. When can we trust him again? Perhaps it's time I asked Bizina to spend some time with me. It's probably the fastest way to gain her trust. We could. I'll ask her. She accepted my invitation, and we will know each other a little better. Happy to oblige me. Now that I have some time to spend with her, I'm confident that I convince her of how alike we are and that she only stands only to gain from our friendship. Very good intention. Oh my goodness. Herdedal. Gudmund of Herdedal. Already got chest pains, the poor little guy. Magni seems to... Yeah, he can go for the Jarldom of Helsingland. It's fine. Asta left her old life behind, and we should seek treatment for illness again. And we need a new commander, of course. Who should that be? Thorbjorn, the mayor of Telge. Seems like a good choice. We can imprison Magni of Savarot? What? Against Jarlgrim the Mutilator. Ooh. Well. It's probably just considering to take that back. It's sure we have the flu. He insists that you follow his instructions. Very well. Having the opportunity to spend a few days with Bizina allowed me to show her all the wondrous books I've gathered in my library. Spent countless hours reading through ancient texts and talking about the most intriguing subjects. I was so glad to host you. Yeah, I was so glad to host you. To relieve your headache, Cody Reffer ordered you to lay down and rest for the afternoon. I'm glad I hired him. Good symptom treatment. Yeah, confined to your bed, your body racked with aches and chills. You've contracted the flu. Alas. He's come to see you and offers treatment for your illness. He explains that there are several types of treatment he can offer. As long as you know what you're doing. He brought a croaking bucket to your chambers and told you to expose your upper body. He grabbed a toad, gutted it with a deft hand, and proceeded to place the still twitching carcass on your chest. Oh. Oh. Refer continued until the bucket was empty and your torso was covered. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get the modifier vomiting now, at least if it would be for me. I actually feel better. Successful treatment. Butchering toads on our chest. That seems like a great idea. I'll apply that in real life. But where to get the toads? Where get the toads? I would have to hunt in the woods, in the ponds of the toads, where they wait. What's going on with Saxony? Aha, a revolt. They have a revolt going. Castle fortifications in Enköping and Hatuna. Enköping. Can we? We have to go do it that way. Okay. All right. Let's go for some barracks. Newfound love of infantry. For a long while now, you have not felt the presence of the All-Father in your thoughts. You're starting to wonder whether there's really any truth in the sagas, or perhaps if it's just an old book written by clever liars. No. It must be so. The All-Father is dead. No, we cannot believe this, right? We're zealous right now and content. No, and that will soon pass. And we're depressed now. Lost the joy of life. Sir Refer bursts into your chambers, flanked by several warriors, dragging Kjartan with them in chains. Emperor, there are many concerned peasants claiming that their children are plagued by nightmares of this man. He's obviously a warlock. He's deceitful, trusting, proud. I don't know. But if you say so, let's burn the apostate. Maybe that will make us feel better. Yeah, we're depressed. We're just saying, hey, yeah, you do that. Kjartan, whomever. That's an apostate. It's probably good to burn him. Cleansing flame. Can negotiate with Arnvid. No, you don't get anything. Get used to it. Need a new commander. Who is the best, we ask. It's this man. Sigurd. Let's not consider that further. It's just... We're playing now our little game of building up things. And Eagle of Skara. Who is that man? His hair is Gnupa of Vashka. Oh. We're not going to do anything about this. Dear Emperor Magnificent, we're having some trouble with one of your petty nobles who's visiting Jovadan. His behavior being unacceptable would be quite an understatement, and I will have to take action soon. And angry? No, we're not angry, we're depressed. I'll swallow my pride and take responsibility. Is also married to our daughter, who for some reason hates us now. My goodness. That's not great. There's some raiders. Yeah, you go over there and take the army with you. Charge in. County of Olonets from King Ketelmund the Butcher. From the Duke of Tver. What? County of Olonets, so. Nenetsia has grown again. Wrong type of holding. Yeah, the temple is there. At least something. And we're going to the temple. We're collecting temples now. Who do we have at our court? Inga of Kuloi, our concubine. She's basically made for that. The Temple of Fernebo. Here we go. Fernebo, Fernebo. Gudja Inga, and now she's no longer our concubine. Great, great stuff. Well, she didn't like us at all anyways. My mother comes to see me. My son, I'm worried. Your Chancellor, Jarl Gudrudder, seem to have your best interests in mind when executing the tasks of his office. I fear he might become a danger to your rule in the long run. The Jarl of Sjælland, our herdman, who loves us dearly and whom we trust. Oh, goodness. She has a favor from Jarl Grim. Mother, I think you're getting played, but you will not kill us, right? We'll not get rid of Jarl Gudrudder. That's too much. Cannot believe this. There are more raiders here. Going to Skarne. We will get them probably. And look at this. They really managed to take something. It's really crazy. And maybe in this we need something else that makes us tick. Let's see. Let's choose Runwald and take some soldiers. You know, and it can't be as easy as that. Oh, can we declare war now? Probably not right now, because... Yeah, we know. We know. That can be done. County of Silmar. Holy War. Conquest of Silmar. Also a de jure claim. Our burger of Pichora would get it then. Yeah, I mean, we'll go for either the Conquest or the Holy War. The Conquest increases the Germanic authority, and that's kind of a Holy War then. So let's go for that. And let's send the troops. Here we go. There are raiders somewhere. Whatever. Whatever. Maybe I should write a letter to Vizina to try to convince her of my good intentions. A forthright message is what she needs. Yeah, we'll just try. She's taking note of my interest in a friendship and reciprocates vividly. Let's have another private conversation. And we'll actually try to seduce her. Vizina returned my kiss and more. When will I see you again? I asked as we were parting. The woman chuckled and said, this was fun, but that is all it was. Wait, that's it? But you might become lovers. Attraction to flu, though, is not very good. I can see that. Just playing games of distraction. What's going on with this? Is that really? Is that for real? Unmarried heir. Oh, Prince Magni should get oh. Our daughter-in-law has died from a bad case of the flu. Oh, flu is the killer now. Let's find you a good wife. This one. She seems like really odd. Yeah, someone who wants to marry. Marry a ruler. Maybe we'll do that after age. Someone who's also like 18 or 16 or something like that. Or what is it that you are? You're shy, cynical, deceitful. Oh, someone cynical. There's no one cynical out there. Okay, all right. Someone who is also a spiritualist. Look, we have Author Lindis here. She's also cynical. Quick, spiritualist, ambitious, kind, patient, cynical. Is this Wonder Woman? I mean, probably the best wife he can get. Here we go. And also, like, she's, yeah, I mean, the spitting image, wow, and a skilled tactician. What more could he want in a woman? I mean, as I understand, he likes men, but for the Empire, my son, for the Empire. Barracks in Enköping. We're marching on. We could build another temple. Or something like that. We have 2 temples here in Sudermanland. Maybe let's build a city now. Oh, that's gonna cost us. Anyways, city it is. Siege of Silmar was won. And now it's time to take what was rightfully ours or something like that. Enforce the demands. Usurp the title. And we have won, and now we could give this to someone else. Is there the chief of Kojma? Jalberger of Pechora. We'll probably give him Silma, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll keep that, just in case we have a son somewhere then. And then we'll give this thing to him. We're threatening. Yeah, I get it. We are threatening. But it was just such a good distraction, you know. It's a distraction. Oh, the defensive pacts again. As I cut the throat of the ram, it suddenly stopped struggling and looked me straight in the eyes, even as its blood filled the grooves on the altar. I knew that Frey was with me. I feel energized. Maybe that was at the war, right? Was the water nomad agitation? Castle or city in Villed. Where's Villed here? We need a castle or city in the following counties. On succession. Yeah, about that. How old are you? 50. And stressed. Oh, Gnupa. Wrong holding type. Proselytize, will you? It's the first step. Everyone thinks we're threatening again. I love it. What is going on? Just know, where are all of these? Run over. Let's go. There's raiders everywhere. And we just don't care. The Island of Gilland was inherited. And look, ooh, we caught them. Really? Okay. Well, it's fine, I see. You've got the best army and the best tactics. Gudmund was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. Is he a good man? Can we ransom him? No. Then let him rot. And now, actually, let's take some more people with us and throw these heathens or whatever out of the country. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode when we see if Magni can still hold on and maybe get an heir with his newfound fun concubine, Bizina, Jasper's daughter. Really likes us. Maybe we could make her an offer. Inspire her. Let's do that as one of our last actions here. Mastery over the battlefield? Or learning? Yeah, only by knowing ourselves can we lead others. Bizina. See you soon and have a great time until then, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out. There's a lot happening, look at that. And Serbia has grown to an obscure size. France is mainly here in, I don't know, at the Black Sea. And Denmark is looking for oil and trying to get the pyramids. That's the way we are. Have a great time. Only Iceland is still traditional. See you soon.